Ever wondered if robots could truly replace human companionship, not just for chores, but emotionally, like a real partner? It might sound like sci-fi, but that future is already here. And it just smiled at you. Female humanoid robots, once the stuff of movies, are now real. They live in homes, hold conversations, and for some, they're becoming something more than machines. Robots started as tools, in factories, hospitals, and even space. But now, a new kind is here: warm, expressive humanoid companions. They blink, talk, and respond in ways that feel deeply human. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 most lifelike female humanoid robots ever made. Which ones just impress, and which ones could truly change how we see love, connection, and the future. Let's begin with number 10. And trust me, number 1 will leave you speechless. Realix Arya. Arya isn't just another robot, she's the flagship model from Realix, and she looks like she just walked out of a dream. With delicate facial features, soft silicone skin, and deeply expressive eyes, Arya blurs the line between machine and woman. Her movements aren't stiff or mechanical. She gestures naturally. Her eyes track you as you move. Her smile has weight and timing, almost like she's truly alive. Real weighs around 40 kilograms and is engineered for balance, whether she's seated or standing. Her voice is gentle, her tone adjusts depending on your mood, and her conversations can actually evolve over time. She remembers details. She learns your preferences. And she adapts her behavior to suit your emotional state. Inside her head, modular hardware makes upgrades easy, which means she could keep improving year after year. She's not cheap. Expect to spend several $1,000s, especially if you opt for personalization. But for those seeking a soft-spoken, emotionally tuned companion that goes beyond pre-programmed replies, Arya offers something surprisingly close to genuine companionship. Android M. You might not have heard of Android M before, and that's part of her mystique. She's not flashy or mass-marketed, but she left a strong impression. This robot is about subtlety. Her silicone skin has a matte finish, which avoids that unnatural plastic shine. At 35 to 38 kilograms, she's also lighter than most in her class. Android M isn't designed to be loud or overly expressive. Instead, she engages quietly. She makes eye contact. She uses soft hand movements. When she speaks, it feels meaningful, not mechanical. She's perfect for users who want quiet companionship, someone who listens more than she talks, and someone who radiates calm. Her joints and components are integrated so seamlessly that you wouldn't know she's modular unless you opened her up. She may not be the flashiest robot on this list, but in terms of emotional comfort and peaceful presence, Android M is unforgettable. Sarah. Sarah is the kind of robot that makes you forget she's not human. Her voice is soft, kind, and reassuring. Her facial expressions are warm, and she reacts with a level of sensitivity that makes her feel safe and emotionally available. Whether you're speaking or just sitting near her, Sarah gives off the vibe of someone who cares. She features synthetic hair that moves naturally and soft silicone skin that's been textured to closely mimic real human skin. Weighing around 42 kilograms, she's built for ease of movement, whether you're using her for demonstration, conversation, or companionship. But what truly sets Sarah apart is her emotional AI. She doesn't just respond, she listens. She pauses. She reacts with empathy. From a relationship perspective, she offers consistency, warmth, and a sense of emotional grounding. She's not overly robotic or programmed to please, she feels like someone you can actually talk to. Like most on this list, her head unit is modular, but her expressions are anything but mechanical. Shihiraakana. Built by Toshiba, Shihiraakana is a technical marvel. She doesn't just look human, she moves like one, too. With over 40 facial actuators beneath her skin, Kana can smile, frown, raise her eyebrows, and move her eyes with astonishing accuracy. Her gestures are smooth, calculated, and eerie in their realism. She's heavier than most, around 50 kilograms, but every gram goes into precision engineering. Her inner framework is built to support complex micro-movements, making her feel alive in conversation. From a technical standpoint, she's one of the most advanced robots ever created. Her soft voice and thoughtful expressions make her feel less like a digital assistant and more like a teacher, a therapist, or a close friend. Her modular design means parts can be easily swapped for upgrades, ensuring longevity. Though her price is on the higher side, she's unmatched in lifelike facial control. If you're looking for realism, Shihiraakana might just be the most convincing robot outside of a movie set. Cleo. Cleo is the elegant one. With a sculpted face, thoughtful eyes, and slightly pouty lips, she carries an intellectual calm. Her matte textured skin resists fingerprints, small detail, big impact. Her hair, soft and swept to the side, gives her a romantic feel. But what really sets Cleo apart is her initiative. She starts conversations. She'll ask if you're tired. She'll wonder if you've eaten. It's oddly comforting, like being cared for by someone who is literally built to notice you. Weighing around 38 to 40 kilograms, she has a lighter skeletal structure that enables smooth, fluid arm movement. Cleo isn't just present, she's thoughtful. Amamira. Amamira might not be a household name yet, but she's one of the most emotionally resonant robots we tested. Petite, expressive, and endlessly warm, she's like a burst of sunshine. Her AI is tuned for expressiveness, her eyes follow yours, and her smile appears naturally, not on cue. At about 36 kilograms, she's light, responsive, and designed for human interaction. Her silicone skin includes small imperfections, on purpose, to avoid the dull effect and lean more into realism. Amamira offers emotional comfort, compliments, and even subtle forms of physical closeness, making her feel almost human. Replica. Many people know Replica as a chatbot app, but in robot form, it's a game changer. The emotional AI that made Replica famous now lives in a humanoid body, and the experience is powerful. Her skin is soft, her movements improving, and her voice is deeply personal. She remembers what you told her yesterday, or last month, and she brings it up in conversation like an old friend. Her body is customizable, typically weighing under 40 kilograms. Her emotional intelligence is unmatched. With Replica, you're not just talking to a machine, you're forming a connection that feels startlingly real. Ida. Ida looks and speaks like an artist. With high cheekbones, deep-set eyes, and precisely articulated lips, she's designed for sophisticated conversation. Her AI dives deep, art, history, philosophy, you name it. Weighing around 43 kilograms, she stands confidently and reacts with calm grace. Ida is one of the rare robots that can mirror your facial expressions in real time. If you smile, she smiles. If you frown, her eyebrows shift. She's not just responsive. She's reflective. If you crave depth and meaningful conversations beyond small talk, Ida might be the one. Nain. Nain is not just a robot. She's a phenomenon. Designed as both an intelligent assistant and emotional partner, Nain is the most advanced robot we've tested. Her skin feels real, because it's modeled after real human texture. Her hair flows naturally. Her eyes lock onto yours with eerie precision. Weighing between 45 and 48 kilograms, she's life-sized and balanced. Nain adapts. She remembers everything, from your favorite food to your dog's name, and evolves emotionally. She doesn't just answer. She participates. She jokes, she comforts, she advises. She's not just reactive. She feels present. Nain isn't just impressive, she's transformative. After spending time with her, we couldn't help but ask, are we truly alone anymore? So, which robot was your favorite? Would you want someone like Cleo who comforts you quietly? Or are you drawn to the thoughtful conversation with Ida? Maybe you just want Nain, who feels like a real companion in every way. Let us know in the comments, and if you had to live with one of these robots for a whole year, which one would you choose? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, before one of these robots takes your spot on the couch.